Today we're here with the fabulous erotic author and self-proclaimed sexpert, Denecia Green.
Thank you. Pleasure to
Finally,
be here. I
finally.
know, right? Oh my gosh.
You know
well
long?
overdue.
You
well
know
overdue.
long? Oh,
but
gosh.
we're here.
We're here at the lovely Reggae Mountain Lounge. So Denecia, being the sexpert that she is going to suggest 5 things you can try with your significant other. And I'm going to tell you a few places, general places, so nobody can say that Jhunelle and Denecia said to come here and
Right?
where I recommend you have your little romantic rendezvous. You can write down your 5 actions that you want the people to try. I'll write down my 5 places, and then we're just going to mix and match.
All right.
And see what they say and why we say you should probably give this place a try.
Do I need to keep this PG? Or a nice little balance?
I mean, is your page PG?
Definitely not.
Do what you feel, girl.
It doesn't hurt to pull ideas from this little session if you've never done
Right.
anything like that.
Right.
That's the aim. Or just generally to spice up your sex life.
Alright.
Oh my god, I feel so pressured. I don't like being put on the spot, you know.
Well, sometimes, sometimes
Those, you get the best experiences from those, right?
I just ask, when you go to these places, when you don't leave no evidence behind.
Thank you.
Don't leave nothing for nobody
Clean
else
up
to
nicely.
pick up or pick
Clean up
up
nicely,
after
keep
you.
it cute.
That's all I'm
That's
saying.
right.
I have my 5. You have your 5?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna give you my 5. You're gonna give me your 5. Alright, so the first thing that Denecia suggests you try. Alright, adventurous outdoor sex.
In a car. Look at that.
That's perfect.
That
All
needs
right.
no explanation, really. But
we're gonna explain.
yeah.
You first.
So adventurous outdoor sex. Now this is dependent on your personality, of course.
Of course.
No, me not tell nobody if you go climb no hill, no mountain, no tree. No, you're still doing it within the confines of your comfort zone.
Right.
So if in a car, though public but still somewhat secluded, you know,
Right.
that can work as well. Maybe you have a nice little secluded spot. You can be very extreme or you can be mild. It all depends on you and your partner and what you're comfortable with. So
Okay. And I feel like it's very interesting that those two are paired together.
Yeah.
Because when I put in a car, I was actually thinking of outdoor. I don't mean in your car park or in
Right.
your yard. Relatively private but public at the
Right.
same time. You're still outdoor, but you're in the comfort of your car.
Right.
So that
I mean,
works.
it's a win.
It's a win.
A win is a win.
And spacious cars are recommended. But
I
there's different
mean,
heights.
You know,
but
what if I only have my little Honda Fit? And,
I mean,
you know,
it
my
can
little
work, you know. I'm just
Suzuki.
saying. I
You
used
may
to have a
have to get a
Suzuki.
little bit and you've done things in the Suzuki.
Maybe. I feel like there's a lack of space in most cases.
Yeah.
But the bigger the car,
The better it
The
is,
better.
definitely. And if you're fun size,
if you're
perfect.
right. Right. And depending on how private the place you are is, if you are come out to the car, pan the car, with a view.
If you are into, what do you call it, voyeurism, you
Right.
like giving people a show. What's the word?
Exhibitionism.
Right.
Exhibitionism. Yeah.
That word.
That.
You like giving people a show. Perfect.
Just make sure the people are right to the show. And don't cry if, somebody, the wrong person see you.
Right.
Just be mindful of your environment always.
Exactly.
All right, next one.
Right.
Okay, so this says, role play.
Oh my God. At a villa.
These are
I feel like
perfect.
we're in sync.
These are perfect.
So I know once I say role play, people automatically think costume, the
Right.
cliche nurse,
Right.
maid, whatever. No, this can be done,
Can be.
but this is the norm. So if you want to switch it up a little bit, how about a whole new character? So let's just say you're at a bar or at a lounge. You decided to meet your partner there, but you're acting like you don't know this person. It's the first time meeting your partner.
Yes, I've seen people do that.
Pursue me. And what I find with role playing, you find that you have a lot of fantasies coming out. You know, maybe you have the relationship where you want to introduce something to your partner, but you're not quite sure how to do it. A night of this would be the perfect timing. Trust me, you're going to character, feel them out, and you just throw things at them. It works all the time. Trust me. You know, something as simple as, you know, I'm leaving work at 5. Meet me by favorite spot, fancy restaurant,
scavenger hunt, like meet me at where we met or meet. Yeah,
exactly.
Some context clues. You try on a wig or you know, just a different type of outfit than usual,
like a totally different person. Maybe suppose your
alter ego,
partner
this is the
likes
time.
a particular thing that you probably on a regular day you're not usually comfortable with, but you know what, tonight I'm gonna surprise them. Let me put on that little you know, so it works.
And if it don't work, you laugh about it. Okay, so why I say at a villa now, I'm going to be more specific and say a private villa. I mean, because you know, some villas is communities, is townhouses. So I would recommend a standalone villa where you have the whole place to yourself versus you have somebody next door, somebody maybe in the next part of the house, you upstairs, them downstairs. You want a private villa. Some private villas, they come with personal chefs and stuff, so maybe you can arrange that the personal chef make a special dinner that you know you and your partner like, or get you in the mood, have a glass of wine. It's a new environment somewhere nobody no know you. I assume private villa. If you want below. If you want go outside. Them people don't know you, probably nobody can see you depending on how the villa set up. You just can be free. Anonymity. And as Denecia said, role play. You're a new person in a whole new place.
Definitely.
Take advantage. Alright. So now, okay, now this says, interesting, a creative dinner date.
Or maybe I should have said date night. Oh, this work now.
Boy, we might have to go find out a way if it work, you know.
This says outdoor shower.
Oh, I know how it can work.
Creative date night.
I know how it can
shower.
work.
Creative date ideas, then let me say that.
All right.
Not necessarily night, but date ideas. You can step away from the conventional restaurant setting. So for me, one of my favorite things to do, last Valentine's I actually did a date night in my car trunk.
I remember that video.
Yes. So I had my blankets, I had my pillows, my shams, rose petals, and I had one of my card packs. So you know, all of this was in the trunk, and then we parked at a location with a view. I had my little wine, I had finger food, and we were just vibing in the car trunk, you know, and that was beautiful. Boom, you just need space. Set up your palette, decorate, whatever. So just think out the box. You don't have to spend no whole heap of money for the whatever.
And
you don't even have to use
already
palette.
Have in your house.
Right. Wish you guys could see the visual in my head. Set up the pillows, you know, and then you have a little plate in the middle, or your bottle and your wine and whatever. And you're all comfortable on the blanket in the living room, watching your favorite movie. I mean, it's a simple thing sometimes that works, you know.
Yeah, and especially if you put it together, you put the thought into it, that can win you a whole heap of points. Okay, outdoor shower. Alright, first let's see how we can tie these two things together. Outdoor showers, at least in my experience, they tend to be tucked away, but outdoor you can see, but nobody necessarily can look at you. You can do your creative date maybe on a patio, a veranda, balcony, and the outdoor shower could just be right there. After you done eat, bathe,
makes sense,
clean up yourself, and or do and then clean up yourself.
Either way, it works.
But why I recommend an outdoor shower or a bath is similar to the car thing. It's kind of the exhibitionist feeling. You're not really being seen, but you're out there. Even when I shower by myself outside, it's just a totally different feeling. You just feel so free. Have you ever showered outside? I'm not talking about in the sink as a child or anything.
No, I don't think I've never stayed anywhere with an outdoor shower.
Those are my favorite types of showers. Once I say outdoor shower, I'm sold.
No, I think as outdoor as it gets for me is, you know, when you go those little adventure parks and you get to clean up after. Some of them have the outdoor Girl, that's it.
But that's with your swimsuit on
With
and whatever.
swimsuit on and whatever. No, I've never had that encounter. So
No.
I'll add that to my list.
Yeah.
Outdoor shower.
All
See,
of these
you're
things.
never too.
I am adding things to the Denecia's list. You're
Right?
not proud of me? You're not proud of me? Even nighttime showers, like outdoor showers under the stars.
Yeah.
Whole different type of vibe.
Oh,
Sunset showers, whole different type of vibe. Early morning shower, like 6-7 o'clock before the sun really come out. Those are the best times to shower outside. Not 12 o'clock in the afternoon when sun out. No. So the fourth one. Ooh, interesting. Body paint. I like that.
Hotel. Not bad.
From the people them white sheets though.
Not bad.
Boy, all right. Make a ear.
All right.
Tell us
so
about the body paint.
I'm a more
As
hands-on person. So why not use our bodies as the canvas? So we have our paints. Hey. Sorry, I had a moment. Right, so we have our paints, and you are lathering your partner's body with the paints. Yes, and when you get to certain body parts, you're gonna focus a little bit more on erogenous zones are being focused on, and it turns into like an intimate, sensual session. And
so those areas turn
really
like
just
black and brown, where everything else is blue, purple. That's so just concentrate.
Yes, because you're using your hands, or if you want to get full on into it, using your whole body. So you're hugging and you're groping and you're rubbing and gliding. And
all right.
yeah, man, sensations are being triggered. So
how do you do that?
Well,
not mess up the whole place.
Well, that part is
nothing.
tricky, but I find that when you spread like a tarpaulin or just something that's easy to, or maybe something if you want to toss it after, that makes it better. But that's the only drawback to the body painting thing.
Okay.
You know what would have been perfect?
What's that?
Body paints with outdoor shower.
It would
That would have been perfect.
It's another idea. Yeah, just wash it off after.
Yeah, just wash it off. Yeah.
But we're not limiting the creativity.
Right? Just ideas, you can tweak it as you go along.
Right. Of course, there are boutique hotels and all-inclusive hotels. If you're looking for a hotel for that particular type of getaway, just a few things that may enhance the experience. First of all, a view. The rooms with a view, which tend to be more on the pricier side. I would also suggest an elevated room, no ground floor. Another thing you can check when you're looking for hotels, check the mirrors. Check if there are mirrors. Yeah. Kind of some rooms is just the dresser mirror and that's it. Whereas some room you have the wall mirrors, the floor to ceiling. You have one side of the wall is a mirror in the ceiling. Different angles, without having to record evidence, you can still see things. Another thing to look for hotels, balconies. Something about the balconies.
I think, it's probably the thrill of possibly getting caught, but not actually getting caught.
Somebody see you, them can't see details. Again, as I said earlier, it's all up to you. It's all up to what you feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
It's just ideal. So if you don't want to go up on the balcony, you can go against the glass and it kind of give you a similar thrill because you sit outside but you're not really out. What do you want? You can call room service and breakfast in bed. You don't have to leave the room.
Yeah.
Look for a spacious shower as well. A rain shower if them have that. I've heard.
You've heard.
I've heard.
Oh, we know. I'm questioning Miss Simply Local Life, because she sounds like she's pretty much on the same level with me. So I don't know how she has me here as a expert. I feel like
I've seen her videos. I don't think so.
She sounds like she know what she do.
You have friends.
Right.
You read things.
Birds of a feather.
John crew together.
She's living the life. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Lord of mercy. Let me drink. One more to go. Bondage. Where is the bondage?
Mountain, seaside. Me don't know how that work. Yeah, it could work.
I mean, them can't tie up to a tree, no? Serious question.
Yes, or maybe just your hands cuffed, but you're placed against the tree. When we think bondage, people usually think extreme. Whips and
Chains and all these
and
things.
no. Especially as a beginner, you can start very light. Okay, so something as simple as maybe a handcuff. Right, you have the fuzzy whips as well. You don't have to go metallic. I'm just saying, you know, if you wanna kind of wet your feet a little bit, but you're scared, feel it out. How much pain can you handle?
You need a safe word?
You definitely need a safe word. That's very important because, you know, things can happen in the
and
moment.
people get carried away.
People get carried away. If you're more on the extreme side, you know, you have nipple clamps.
Hey! For the nipple clamps, is it just a pain?
It's really just a pain thing, yeah.
Okay.
I personally don't like nipple clamps.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really just a pain thing. And you have the spreader bars.
The spreader
bars. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have the
Explain
ones.
the spreader bars.
Yeah. So picture a bar, and then at the end of each bar, you have a cuff. So you can put your feet in the spreader bar, but just know you're fixed in that position. So if your legs are up, the bar is there, you can't move. Sis.
You're under the other person's control.
Yes, whatever they want to do to you,
that's where the safe word becomes important.
That's where the safe word becomes important. Hands to the two ends of the bed. So you're literally like this.
And you can travel with these, or is it affixed to a certain bed? Like
no man, you can travel.
And it's set up quick and easy.
Quick and
so
easy.
So if you're in a mood, it's not a long time thing.
No. Mountain seaside now. Talk to me.
Views, atmosphere, ambience, that has a lot to do with setting the mood, of course. But another reason I pick mountain and seaside, especially if you're doing a vacation or overnight thing, the breeze. Have you ever been oiled up, like when you massage and the AC blow cold?
Yeah, man.
And it just, your skin just
a little tingle.
Mountain and sea breeze upon that. Listen, better than AC for me. I don't like sweating. I hate sweating. So you don't really feel like you're hot and bothered during, you know, you don't feel stifled like, oh, I have to cool down, take a break. Like the breeze mixed with the view, mixed with the usual tranquility that comes with being by the sea or by a river or in a mountain. That is why I said that. So she can tell you different ways and different toys and Ray and Roo and Raw.
Just come over to my platform. Look at me plugging myself.
That's what you should do.
Seductive Dee, YouTube, Seductive Dee 23 on Instagram. You know, I have the sex toys, lingerie, tips, romantic books, a little bit of everything.
Written
so
by.
You can go ahead more, of course. Hello?
Have to plug properly.
Yours truly. Yeah, so it's a one-stop shop. I gotcha.
We gave you some ideas of places you can go and things you can try. If you want some more details, suggestions, or some tips on probably how to do certain activities, you go to.
I release episodes usually every Wednesday at 8 p.m. and that's one-on-one with Dee. So that's where we get into it sometimes, you know. Sex toy, a whole lot of sex toy review, by the way, because as I say, a girl love our toys.
I didn't even know existed.
Hello, and of course, sexual health. I do bring in the medical standpoint occasionally, because you know
very important.
That's very important. So we like good, protective, clean sex.
Yes,
safe sex all the time.
If you want suggestions
on
places to go,
that's right.
You know,
yeah, she has been my go-to. I stalk her page when it comes to vlogs, where to visit, what to expect, do's and don'ts, because yeah, she's your girl.
Thanks, Denecia, and big thank you as well to Reggae Mountain Lounge for this lovely space, this lovely view, this lovely venue, this lounge, this bar, accommodations, pool, everything there. So if you're also looking for a vacation in Kingston, right yourself. Alrighty, bye.